What questions should you be asking yourself right now? And what questions should you not be asking yourself right now? I'm going to share with you my mentality over these next couple weeks, and hopefully it helps you out. The questions that you ask, the internal dialogue, is going to determine your philosophy and how you come out of this crisis. So let me start with first, what questions should we not be asking ourselves? Don't let yourself fall into this victim mentality questions. Don't let yourself succumb to that. Why me? Why now? Why is this happening now? Don't go down this road. Don't talk to others going down this road. Politely excuse yourself from the conversation or whatever, not politely. Stay off the news as much as possible. Maybe set yourself a timer. 15 minutes a day of browsing the news so you can stay afloat. But sitting there all day long, they're just breeding fear so that you can keep watching the news or whatever. Not that there's not something real going on, not that there's not something tragic going on, but let's just stay off of that. Stay away from people that are victim mentality and not succumb to that yourself. The first step is to squash out worry. So first step for doing that is gratitude. What are you grateful for? Start focusing on that. Are you healthy? Do you have great family? Are you sitting in a position where you're not worried about your job or whatever? Just start with whatever you're grateful for, and that'll start squashing out worry. Next, fear. What's the opposite of fear? Opposite of fear is love. So let's start doing things. I once learned that love can be used as a verb form. So what are actions that you can do that are love? Maybe you're going to drive an extra 20 minutes for the perfect ice cream for your wife. Maybe you're going to tip $5 for a $3 coffee. I don't know, just help out a neighbor with a kitchen project or something like that they're working on. That'll start squashing out also the fear too, like acts of love. And our next step is start the internal dialogue of what questions should we be asking ourselves. So a couple I wrote down. What does this all mean to me? I mean, these are not easy questions, but what does this mean to me? What are lessons to be learned here? And the most important question is, what opportunity is here? What am I going to come out of this on the other end and have improved something? And that's going to be different for everybody else, but for everybody. But what are things that maybe you're not seeing, and start thinking about that from once your mind is settled down, and how we can get better for ourselves. So, for example, I've been increasing my exercise frequency. Not proud of it, but I've fallen off the wagon, and I've actually started like 2 months ago getting better, but over these next couple weeks I'm going to have more free time. I'm going to be crushing my workouts. Maybe it's that diet that you've always wanted to get on from a health perspective. Maybe it's building relationship with friends or family that maybe you haven't fostered in a while. I don't know what the opportunity is. I know for me it's exercise, and I'm going to be studying my chiropractic technique and just get better at it. I've already reached out to 3 of my mentors and urged them to do virtual seminars so I can learn more. And I have plenty of notes I can read back through, and I'm just going to try to get better at my, I am going to get better at my technique and get better at getting these workouts more into my regular routine. That's my goal. And what else? This is the last tip. Whatever you come up with, schedule it. A lot of us are at home. Some of us are working at home. You don't want to go through a day and then not get to your workout. Schedule your workout. This is a tip I learned from my wife. One of the things she's going to do over these next couple weeks is foster past relationships. That's a big thing for her. So she's scheduled weekly phone calls with her friends where they sit down at 9 o'clock on Facebook and just chat about nothing and everything all at once. So whatever opportunity you find, whatever you discover, let's schedule it. What's scheduled gets done, and let's find opportunities in this and come out of this way ahead and way better. And hope you all are staying safe and healthy. Thanks.